breaking news story, Michael Cohen is asserting his Fifth Amendment rights in the Stormy Daniels case. Now, he has filed paperwork with the U.S. District Court in Los Angeles in regard to the Stormy Daniels case. And here is what he has stated. Based upon the advice of counsel, I will assert my Fifth Amendment rights in connection with all proceedings in this case due to the ongoing criminal investigation by the FBI and U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York. So this is the lawsuit that was brought forth by Stormy Daniels and her lawyer. And Cohen filed the declaration as part of an effort to have the civil lawsuit filed by Daniels put on hold as these federal investigations happen.
I remember Donald Trump saying something about only mobsters use the Fifth Amendment. I remember Michael Flynn saying only criminals use the Fifth Amendment.
Exactly, perfect.
Wow, interesting, yeah. One to grow on. Seriously, in a civil lawsuit, I get it, he's in a world of trouble. But that's the whole point, he's in a world of trouble. You don't have to use the Fifth Amendment if you haven't done anything wrong. Now, that's a position that is not a liberal position. And every once in a while, I will go back to my legal conservative roots. So not conservative politically, but legally. So, and I briefly worked in a couple prosecutors' offices as an intern, not a big deal, but I get it. I get why we need the Fifth Amendment, but there's not a lot of innocent people who are like, whoa, I'm gonna do the Fifth, okay, because I don't want to incriminate myself. It literally says, so that you don't incriminate yourself. Well, then what would you incriminate it with?
Isn't that sort of an admission of guilt?
I think it is.
Right.
I know in our system, you're supposed to not consider it an admission of guilt. And there's good reason historically why they have it, so that you don't torture people into incriminating themselves. Although that hasn't always worked either, right? Even though we have the Fifth Amendment, it does happen from time to time. But in reality, who pleads the Fifth? Usually people who do not want to incriminate themselves. Michael Cohen was not taken to the back and beaten with a rubber hose. He's actually guilty, that's why he's pleading the Fifth.
And my guess is he and his attorney are concerned that if he does testify in this Stormy Daniels lawsuit, what he says could potentially be used against him in this investigation that's being conducted by the feds. I don't know, that is my speculation, but remember,
almost certainly.
And also, just keep in mind, he's already incriminated himself. He has made all sorts of public statements that have gotten him in trouble in the first place.
But that's exactly the point. So he was such a tough guy before the raids. So I'll do this and I'll do that. And for years, for decades, when he was working with Trump, he would constantly harass and try to intimidate people and say, we're gonna sue you. You better withdraw that story. If you don't withdraw that negative story about Donald Trump, we're gonna crush you. And there's all these tapes of him saying all those things. And then, because they thought they were above the law and nobody was ever gonna do anything about it, right? But come to find out that he's not above the law. And when the FBI raids your place and they have your documents, all of a sudden, you're not so tough anymore. All of a sudden, civil rights, I have civil rights. I have rights, please, Fifth Amendment, Fifth Amendment. Oh, that's what I thought. If you want to get the whole Young Turks show every single day, become a member, tytnetwork.com/join. And once you do, you'll be saying,
you know, I'm like a smart person.
Or you might say,
I think it's weird.
Or you might say,
oops.
No, that won't be that one. It won't be that one. It'll be great, trust me. tytnetwork.com/join.